Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Sunday, January 19th, 2020 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi, and our energy mantra for today is I let my integrity lead the way. And we are in our final day of Sun in Capricorn. What? Like, Capricorn, I feel like has gone so slow. Like, Christmas seems like light years away, and yet also it's like, really? Weren't we just in Sagittarius? Like, I'm definitely having what is it? Not a Star Wars moment, a Star Trek moment with the energies, with the astro energies. So, making sure that you really grasped your lesson for Capricorn. Now, let's be fair. Capricorn will continue. To be fair, Capricorn will be energized all the way, like all the time, through 2024 until Pluto leaves. So we still will have strong Pluto/Capricorn lessons going on. And yet, with the Sun leaving, it's like, okay, we're going to be focusing another part of our chart, another part of the energy. But we build. Every time I tell you guys this, we build upon the foundations. And so we want this Capricorn foundation. The Capricorn foundation is the foundation of integrity. It is the foundation of authority. It is the foundation of making decisions and leading with soul purpose energy. So really listening to, honoring your personal integrity is one of the best things that you can do with the Sun at 29 degrees Capricorn. What I love is that the moon is finishing up in Scorpio today. So the moon in Scorpio is meeting with the Sun in Capricorn, 29 degrees, that famous, final, tested, master level degree. And Scorpio's like, okay, so in order to honor your integrity, are there any lines you need to draw? Are there any boundaries you need to draw? Are there any places where you need to take your power back? So just be very aware of that in the astro energies. And again, be willing to stand on your integrity. Let's be fair, your integrity is different than that person's over there. So that person may not get your integrity. It doesn't mean that you are out of integrity. It's always good to check in. Like, am I in my integrity? Am I out of integrity? Yes, check in. But at the same time, just realize that as we have different roles, first card I pulled, you can't compare. You can't compare those energies. So just be very aware of that. And again, hearing the Aerosmith song, draw the line. Know where to draw the line. So, Moon in Scorpio is making most of the plays. The Moon in Scorpio is meeting with all of those energies that are in Capricorn. So it's meeting with Pluto, Saturn, and Ceres today. Ceres, that mother energy, to remind you. The Pluto-Saturn, again, this feels like it's a power reminder. Scorpio energy, especially the Moon in Scorpio. Scorpio energy, or Moon in Scorpio energy, it's reminding us, like, maybe something's been hidden to us in regards to our power. I feel like the Saturn-Pluto dynamic, they're both hanging out at the 23 degrees, so they're basically, essentially conjunct. Even though it's not exact, it's like close enough. It's reminding you, you have the authority to take back your power. It's also reminding you, stop putting energy into the things that don't matter. Stop putting energy into the things that are not aligned with your integrity. That's part of the power plays, when you're putting so much energy into something that's not in alignment. So be very aware. Again, no need to compare. Be very aware. There's no need to compare. Okay, rhyming makes me so happy. If you can do that, I have the success card. Beautiful, amazing. But between the Capricorn and Scorpio dynamics, power plays, control issues, all of that may come up. So keep listening to, honoring your integrity. We then have the moon shifting into Sagittarius. Let's get a little light going in here. Moon in Sagittarius will be joining Mars in Sagittarius. Now that moon shift is at 2:41 p.m. Pacific time, which means we're going to have, it's not going to be too long of a void moon, but you're definitely going to have a void moon. Part of integrity, part of honoring your sovereignty, your power, is also listening to your body. And you definitely may have one of these kinds of days where it's like, energy spike, low spike, energy spike, low spike. Listen to that. Moon in Sagittarius is like, okay, let's keep finding the good. Let's keep reaching for the light. Let's get real. Let's get real about how we can be. I love this. It's so here in the cards. Let's get real about how we can be optimistic about what's going on. Now, I know there is so much stuff up. As long as Saturn and Pluto are like this, we are feeling the stuff. It is heavy. It is tiring. Yes, we walked up the mountain, but the trip down this mountain is just as perilous, you know? Like, it's still so strong. So, honor your laziness. Honor the downtime that you need, because things are majorly processing still. But at the same time, Moon in Sagittarius is like, there is so much light. If you're willing to get past the illusion, I call it illusion, of how hard it may feel. I told somebody today, hello, that sometimes, often, what is hard is because we're on the struggle bus. And it's like, okay, it's hard, but like, just float. You don't have to fix it right now. You don't have to make it better right now. That's not part of it. What you need to do is step into your power. What that is going to be different for everybody else. But that will align you with the direction you need to move and will ultimately fix it. Rather than you having it being like, copacetic right now. Like, don't do that. Honor your integrity. Get off the struggle bus. Float. It's heavy. Rest. Where is it? You're not lazy. Just rest. So much is happening and unwinding at this part. Okay, so that is it for today. I still have more of my moving sale readings. $65 will get you 2 25-minute readings, 1 now, 1 later, 2 later. We will have more intense astro this year, so this might be like a little insurance policy for when you do need to reach out in the future. Email me for that. If you emailed me today, you are on my list. Oh my, noises. You're on my list. I just haven't gotten back to everybody because today was a super busy day, but I will be getting back to you. And anybody who did write me already is already on the list. I only have a few spots left, so if you are interested, please reach out. That is it for today. I promise you, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you, and you do 100% have the power. Namaste.